Let's learn how to play Lightly Row. I'm going to start by performing the piece so that you get an idea what it sounds like. So listening to that piece is really important because it builds the neural network and pathways in our brain. But I'm going to play it again, and this time, this is the first exercise, is to do the bowing in the air for this piece, and I'm going to sing the words that go with it. Music is like spoken music, and so you're trying to say something whenever you play a note. It's not just a sound. It has a word to it as well. So if we can create words with it, we learn the song better. So here we go. Lightly row, lightly bow, up and down the strings we go. Lightly rowing, lightly bowing, soon it will be time for tea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we go. Lightly rowing, lightly bowing, soon it will be time for tea. Okay, now we're going to actually look at this piece in more detail. The first thing is the piece is in A major, so we're going to play an A major scale with Piccadilly Circus on each note. So it sounds like this. That rhythm. Here we go. So open A, then 1, 2, 3. Open E, 1, 2, 3. Ready, go. 1, play. 2, play. 3, play. E, play. 1, play. 2, play. 3, play. Now, you may have noticed that in Lightly Row, the first 2 bars went lightly row, lightly bow. So we had a combination of the slightly faster bow strokes using whole bows and the snail bow strokes, which are slower bow strokes. I'll show you it again. So it went fast, fast, slow bow, fast, fast, slow bow. So I'm going to use that bowing idea and practice it as a warm-up on A major. So we're going to do A major with the fast, fast, slow bows. Ready, go. Slow bow. 1, 2, 3, E, 1, 2, 3. And the warm-up's important because it gets you into the frame of mind for the piece that you're playing. We live very busy lives. If you're young, you go to school and you go through lesson after lesson after lesson. So your mind is really jumbled up with all the things which you're doing and learning. So, and a way of just getting concentrated into what you're trying to achieve is important. When we do the warm-up, we're trying to actually feel what it feels like to have these fast bows and then the snail bow. We feel what it feels like in our bow hold to be really gentle, not be gripping the bow, but to be light with it. How our elbow opens and closes like this, and how the shape of the bow stroke is curved. We're trying to feel all these things while at the same time feeling balanced in our body and relaxed. So the next step is to look at the skips and the steps in this piece. It's an interesting piece because the first section we skip notes. In the second bit we start to use steps. So I'm going to play you the step part first of all. In the step section we're going to go open A, 1, 2, 3, E, E, E. Ready, go. And there's another step section which is in the third line, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we go, which is useful to have the words because it tells you how many times to play the notes. So I'm going to play Mr. 1 5 times. Ready, go. Then 2 and 3. Then we go to Mr. 2 and play it 5 times. Ready, and then go up and step. Ready, go. So we can look at these stepwise motions and learn them individually. But now we've got to look at the skips, and skips are often harder, especially if they involve string crossing, which these ones do. So the first skip that we're going to do is where I play on open E and then I go to Mr. 2 on the A. So I play open E, Piccadilly Circus. Then I put 1 and 2 down on the A. I roll the bow to the Mr. 2 on the A and I play Piccadilly Circus. Ready, go. Let's just do that again. So I start with open E, ready, go. 2 on the A, roll over. So we do that every day for a week, and we do it maybe 4 or 5 times each time we practice. Then there's another skip, which is Mr. 3 on the A string. I lift off 3 and 2 together, boom, and I play Mr. 1 on the A string. So 3 and 2, lift them off together, leave Mr. 1. Here we go, Mr. 3 on the A, ready, go. 3, 2, lift off, Mr. 1, go. Do that again, ready, go. 1, play. So those are the first skips of the first 2 bars. Now I'm going to look at the skip which happens later on in the piece, which is open A, Mr. 2, open E, and back to Mr. 2. Now this is a little bit complex because what we're going to do is we're going to use an independent finger, an independent Mr. 2. So I play open A first of all. I put Mr. 2 down on its own on the A string. Ready, go. Now I'm not going to lift that Mr. 2, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to lighten it on the string, and I'm going to make sure that I have a tunnel in here so that my finger is not touching the E string. Then I'm going to roll down to the E string and play open E. Play. And now I'm going to roll back to Mr. 2 on the A and press into the string a little bit with the weight of my finger. Go. So make sure that your elbow is in a little bit to make this tunnel and that your fingers are tall. I'll try it a little bit faster. So open A, play. 2, play. E, play. 2 on the A, play. What you have to remember is when you play the open E to just lighten the Mr. 2 a little bit, and then it won't touch the E string at all and it will be perfect. So we can put these little skips together. Now, if we've practiced doing Piccadilly Circus on the first section of E, play, 2 on the A, play, 3 on the A, play, 1 on the A, play, then we can now do that with 2 lightning strokes. So we do E, E, 2, 2, like that. Ready, go. E, 2 on A, 3 on A, 1 on A. And now we're going to try it with a single bow on each note. Ready, go. E, 2, 3, go. Ready, E, go. 3, then 1. So what we have now is a little exercise which we could call the cuckoo. So the cuckoo sounds like this. E on the E open, 2 on the A, 3 on the A, 1 on the A, and then the interlude in between those is that open A, 2 on its own, open E, 2 on its own. I'll play it with the recording first. Ready, go. 3, 1. E, 2. 3, 1. Interlude, go. A, 2. E, 2. E, 2. 3, 1. E, 2. 3, 1. So that's a fun way of putting together all these little exercises in a little tune, which works really well. So now you've been through this whole piece, we could play it again and see if you can now put all of this together when we play Lightly Row. So E, first of all, go. 2 on the A, 3, 1, 1. Steps. It's a brilliant piece. I hope you enjoy it.